Marcus!
I wasn't clear. Do we go on 3?
1, 2, 3, pull.
1, 2, 3,
1,
pull.
2, 3,
1, 2,
pull.
3, then pull.
Okay, here we go.
Or is it right after?
Right after 3.
1.
Here we go. 1, 2, 3, pull!
I think I was too quick.
Okay, when both chains make it down a few feet into their stopping point, you guys see the portcullis rise, revealing a hallway that you can move down.
Is there any lever next that we
You
can keep
would
the
have
door
to-
open?
Go in
the
there.
Try
hallway
to
is further
sneak
than your
in.
light reaches currently.
So nothing near the door.
We try to
Wait.
sneak in.
Wait, what? The door's open.
We try to sneak in.
Okay, Quigley is sneaking forward.
I'm sneaking as
Sure,
well.
I'm checking.
Like,
What do I do?
I'm-
Survival
I probably should be.
for a check of.
9, 15.
Can I
What are you
check
looking
for
for?
traps or anything? Or?
You can make a perception check to try to see if there's anything
12.
dangerous.
I'm at 15 for stealth.
Okay.
12.
So I'm not sneaking, but I want to make sure that there's nothing dangerous.
Okay.
So I'm
Sneaking
going
with
for
torch.
16 plus 6.
Okay.
22.
22. You guys get just a few feet down the tunnel, and you can now see that at the far end there is another solid stone door. And just in front of that door, on the wall, on the right-hand side of the wall, there is a lever that is currently angled down away from the wall.
I go and I pull the lever.
How far How far ahead is that?
This is probably, it's another 10 yards down, so.
You that?
You're always okay. Fine. He already went away. He like just
Charging forward. Are you
See a
guys
ring.
following him?
Put it on. I'm
I'm
going
slowly going down
No,
this hall.
I'm
I've waited a
following
few
him.
seconds and I let go of the chain.
Okay. You let go of the chain?
Yeah.
The portcullis, you guys hear the portcullis
Slam.
clang shut down from behind
Well,
you.
now we gotta go for it.
Quigley, you are moving forward, and you step on a piece of stone that shifts downward under the weight of your foot. And then it stops, and there's a click. And you're sitting there waiting for the hammer to fall, but nothing seems to happen. After
Don't take
And
your
he
foot off.
stopped. Why did?
No, I'm
Don't take
going
your
to
foot
stay
off.
exactly where I am.
Yep.
What happened?
Don't.
So, Krag, I seem to have stepped on
Alex and Marcus, you are standing in the rooms. You are after the chain let go. Are you still have yours or no?
No, not anymore.
Okay, so you guys are just standing there, and a few seconds later, there's a shifting of stone, and you look towards where it's coming from, and you see a hole opening in the wall near the floor, large enough to crawl into if you were to duck, and large enough for the massive, hideous rats lumbering towards you to escape from. Each one the size of a dog, and their eyes full of malice and hunger.
Oh my God.
Roll initiatives.
Mother.
including us.
Oh no, you're not aware of this.
No, we have no idea.
I rolled a 3.
3,
Plus your 4, you get a 7.
No, okay.
7.
19 plus 2, 21.
Oh, Marcus sees this and
He's like,
immediately has a reaction.
Oh, sorry.
It'll be me, Marcus, me, then Alex last.
Oh my God.
Marcus, you see these huge, and they're just pouring out of the hole. You've counted 3 so far, but you know there's another one behind. What do you do?
I yell, help, 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 hero of destiny, help! And then I vanish.
Okay, you yell and then vanish. These
Can we hear that?
Oh yeah, we heard
make
help.
perception checks. Everybody outside of the.
6.
19. Wait, hold on.
12 plus 6, 18.
Okay, you two are hearing shouting from behind you. You are so focused on what you're seeing, like you are still completely frozen, trying to discern what's going to happen to you. You have vanished.
Is there a move action I can do?
Yeah, you still have a move action.
Okay, I jump on the chain and climb up.
Okay,
Hold.
so there's you jump up onto the chain.
What a
It
coward.
descends. You're still within reach of the rat.
I will climb as high as I can
But yeah,
and be
you
invisible.
start climbing up, and there's the clanking of machinery. Alex, make a perception check.
I'll be picking my butt up as high as I can.
I rolled a 16 plus my 6.
Okay, so you hear the faint clanking of machinery coming from down the hall.
Yeah.
You look over and you don't see what's happening. You see the chain is like descending, and you can hear the clanking of machinery, but you don't see Marcus. But you do see there are rats in your room, and there's rats in his room, and they're like gathering under the chain. You are swarmed by these huge, massive rats. 5 of them in total have come out, and they are just swarming around you. All of them
Might
eager
die, guys.
to get a chunk.
I might
of your
die. Might die by myself.
2, you manage to kick one, and then you duck out of the way to another one, and you punch one that's just about to sink its teeth into your leg. But the final 2, both of them manage to get you. You take a total of 7 points of damage.
Whoa.
And that takes us to you guys.
So I
We've
run-
already heard what's
I
happened.
run
You can now
back
roll
to the
initiatives.
gate.
20 plus my 6 gives me a 20.
You still don't know that there's battle yet.
15, 21.
21?
20 on the die,
Correct.
plus 3, 23.
All right.
Like a Jordan.
So we still have to finish Alex's turn, but then the next turn you guys will get the guild actions.
Right.
Alex.
I can't sneak, so I gotta kill him.
All right.
All right. I rolled a 19 on the die.
Oh, that's a critical chance. Go ahead and roll again to see if you confirm it.
Oh, yes. 13.
Plus your,
Plus.
Which one?
7.
13 plus my 7.
That hits, so that's a critical
20.
hit. So go ahead and roll and double the die.
Please. 2. And then 4.
Plus.
Oh, 4 plus 3.
7
Gives
points
me
of damage?
7.
Okay, so one of the rats has chomped down at your ankle, and you just take your knife and jam it into its tiny rodent brain, and it twitches on your blade, and you yank it out, and blood goes spewing everywhere, and the creature just continues to twitch and twitch and twitch until it falls still. You have killed one of them. That will take us to the top of the next round. Krag, you are first to act.
So did I make it to the gate?
You can get to the gate.
Went back, and I yell, "What is happening?" Because
Okay.
I can't see.
Yeah, you're stopped by the portcullis.
Yeah.
It's down, and
Yeah.
you can hear sounds of. You can hear like squeaking and screeching and yelling, but you don't see
Does
what's
anyone
happening.
answer when I yell, "What's happening"?
We'll get to that in a second. Lyra, Krag has gone back and he's yelling for what's happening. What are you doing?
I run back as well because I
Okay.
heard it.
So you guys are both standing at the portcullis. Quigley, you hear a lot of yelling is now happening, and you're still standing there in frozen terror.
Nobody told me, so I'm just standing here.
Right, but you can hear what's going on. Like Krag is yelling, and it's coming from behind you. What do you do? You can roll in it. You'll be in initiative now. So
6 plus my 6 gives me a 12.
12. Okay.
But it is my turn, yes?
You'll be after Marcus, so we'll get to you in a minute. You guys are stopped at the portcullis. Marcus, you are. They're under you. They don't seem to be like they can't see you, but they're sniffing it like they know you're there. They can smell you, and they're hungry. What do you do?
I yell to Alex. I say, "Pull down the chain and release the hero of destiny!"
Alex, make a perception check.
And then,
Yes. I rolled a 17
Okay.
plus my 6.
So even though Krag is yelling for what's
Yeah,
going
yeah.
on, but you still are able to make out Marcus's words. And it is, unfortunately though, my
Their
turn.
turn.
first.
wait, am I not? I'm not.
Oh wait, yeah, no, yeah, sorry. What else do you have
Can
for
I
them?
cast a spell on myself or no?
It'll require a concentration check, and
No.
if you fail,
Nope.
you will probably
I'm gonna
fall.
hold on to that chain and be
Okay.
invisible.
All right. In that case, it will go to me. The rats swarming around you begin to bite and scratch at you. They can't seem to get a handle on it though. The first 2 come in and you easily just kick them away from you. But the final 2 again, they get you. You take an additional 7 points of damage.
Oh my god. Okay.
The rats, let's see if they're. We got 5 of them. What are they gonna do?
They don't know where I
What are they
am.
gonna do?
I'm totally foolproof and not foolish.
Okay. 3 of the rats that are swarming down around the chain, like they seem to lose interest. Not seeing anything, they lose interest and are attracted to the noise coming from the other 2. So they begin lumbering out of the rooms. Krag, you are standing there with Lyra, with the light shining into the main chamber. You see 3 huge, massive, dog-sized rats go scurrying across the floor towards the room that you know Alex was in. And you can hear her crying out in pain and frustration, and you can hear just more sounds coming from her room, so you know something bad is happening. Now, Quigley.
Did I get to say anything in that point or no? If I see that?
Next time your round will come up, but it's Quigley's turn right now.
So I'm just still afraid that this thing's going to cause me death.
Yeah.
Because nobody's told me anything.
Okay.
So I'm just standing here.
Okay. So you stand there? Okay.
Call back.
You can't run towards them.
Or call back. Or
Nobody's
something.
told me anything.
I'm not
He's
faulting
in
you
dark.
for this. It's
He's in
okay.
dark,
and
too.
and it's dark now. I got dark. Yeah, you're in a bad position.
They
Sure.
left you.
Once again, they don't wake him up.
Alex.
Yes.
You are just under assault, and you can see you out of the corner of your eye. You
me
see
like
motion,
that.
and more rats are coming towards you.
Can I try and jump on the chain
You
while
absolutely
fighting the rats?
While fighting is trickier, but
Okay,
not
then
impossible.
let me try and jump the chain
Okay,
right
you're
now.
gonna try to just leap up, make an acrobatics check to leap up out of their reach and grab the chain.
I rolled a 1 plus my 10 gives me 11.
Okay, you leap up and you try to grab the chain, but your hand is slick with the blood, and your other hand, you realize that you have a knife in it, so you try to grab and it just you slide right down off the chain. You barely even catch on, and now you are laying, and the rats are all around you. Krag,
Oh gosh.
I just get to say something and that's my turn? That's
there is a portcullis in your way.
So Quigley, did I see the lever up ahead of us?
Yeah.
Oh, you can't see it anyway. Someone needs to open the door. I want to yell open the
They're
door, but
close
if I
enough
yell
that
open the
there's
door,
light, yes, and it's just dark.
There's some light, but it's pretty dark where you are right now because they've moved away from you.
I'm running back, but it's on my turn.
So I've already yelled, what's happening? No answer. I see giant rats.
Yep.
So can I just start yelling, open the door,
Okay.
pull the lever, open the door.
Oh,
Somebody,
he yells pull the lever. Okay.
as loud as I can, like pull,
Okay.
like
So you're
open
just
the door.
yelling for
I'm yelling
somebody to do something.
Open the door,
Yes.
pull the lever, open the door.
Lyra, Krag is yelling, somebody do something, pull the lever, open the door,
Okay.
get this, what are you gonna do?
We left Quigley. So I'm gonna run back to him to try
Okay.
to figure out why he's not with us, because I don't
Okay.
really know why he's not
Okay,
with us.
yeah, that's fine.
At this point, and he's saying something about a lever. I saw the lever as well.
Yeah,
or
you
did
can
I?
now, especially when you move closer quickly, you can see it at the edge of your eye.
The
there's a
lever. So I'm yelling while I'm running,
Yeah.
at Quigley, because
Okay.
I don't know what the heck he's doing.
Okay.
And so you need to tell me what's going on. Why are you still here?
I fell on a trap.
So what trap?
There's a trap. I stepped on a stone.
Yeah,
There's
well,
a trap.
okay, that's what we see that. You can pick up your phone. I passed him.
You rush
I passed
past
him.
quickly. You get to the lever and just with all your might, you jam it into the upright position. Krag, you see the portcullis begin to lift in front of your eyes and soon disappears up into the ceiling.
Oh dear.
Marcus, you see that there are still 2 rats in the room.
No.
Yes, he is.
And you
Why not?
look over and you don't see Alex.
Oh dear.
And you don't know what's going on. What do you do?
I would keep holding onto that chain.
Okay, you keep
You're not gonna cast a spell, put some of them to sleep?
He's hiding.
Quigley.
Oh, Jesus.
All of this chaos has happened. There's so much yelling, and then the lever, and then you hear the clanking, and then
I
what
say,
do you do?
Lady Lyra, let's go! And I start running back towards Sir Krag.
You run back towards Sir Krag. You are able to bypass him. You get into the main chamber. You look to the left. You're left now, and you see nothing. You just see there's 2 rats, and they're circling
I'm not
under
going
the
in
sink.
there. I'm going into the right one, because right is wrong. So right.
To your right, you see there's a mass of teeming rats.
Bring it on!
Okay.
Wait, we're going left. out of the door.
So it would be the right.
Because Marcus was
Yes, well,
left.
I'm going to her room.
So it's right.
I'm going to her room.
Whatever.
No, we're facing that way. We're going left.
We're going
Doesn't
left.
matter. I'm going to her room.
Right.
Goes to the teeming
correct.
mass of rats. That's the important thing. But it takes your full move. You have no more actions for the round.
That's
to get
fine.
there. You are now standing basically in the hallway. You're looking in, and now you can see Alex is thrashing on the floor of these rats. And now some of them have noticed that you're there, which is probably good because otherwise Alex would be in deep trouble as they begin to bite Alex.
No.
How many do I pull?
We'll figure that out in just a second. 3 of the rats begin to try to gnaw into your flesh. You're just thrashing wildly, fighting for your life. Only one of them manages to get you.
Oh, that's good.
You take 2 points of damage.
Okay, that's not bad.
Quigley,
Yes.
a total of, what was it? 4 rats at this point. Turn around and
Yes,
begin to
yes,
swarm you.
4.
No, there was 8 total that went to that room.
One's
There were
dead,
5 in
though. She
oh,
killed
yeah,
one,
you're right.
remember?
Yep.
So that takes us 4 rats. 2 of them hit and 2 of them miss.
Bring it on.
Quigley, as they gnaw and bite at your flesh, you take 5 points of damage.
Okay.
Let's see if the rats around Marcus are gonna hang around. Yeah, they're still so they know there's something there. It's so
No, they
confusing.
don't. No, they don't.
know
No,
there's
they don't.
something
I'm
there.
invisible.
They
I'm a
can
wizard.
smell the
Magical.
food.
They can smell you.
So they don't leave.
I prestidigitated. I don't smell.
Alex.
I hate you right now. You're not helping.
Alex.
Yes.
You are prone. Here are your options. You can get up, but everything around you is going to get taken attack of opportunity against
That's
you if you do.
7, right? Or
No, just
Oh,
because
there's
the
5.
3 went. There are 4 of them, so it's only 3 right now that are on her.
Am I close enough to
right.
her that I can?
No, because you're stopped in the hallway. You can fight from the ground, but you take a penalty because you're thrashing around.
Right.
Or you can try to crawl away. You would not provoke an attack of opportunity, but it'll take your whole move action to get away without provoking an attack of opportunity.
I'm not getting away. I'm going to thrash around and kill him.
All right,
That's
so you
what I
take
would
an attack.
do.
You're going to take a total of -4 on your attack.
Okay.
Okay, but go ahead.
So I roll my attack reset. So I rolled an 8. So you're saying -4 on that?
Well, what's your normal bonus is +7, right?
7.
+7.
So
yeah.
you're adding a total now. Your net is +3.
Yes.
So
she's at 11.
11 is not going to do it. So you're thrashing around. You try to stab one of the rats as it comes in for a bite, but you are unable to connect.
Okay.
Krag, what are you doing?
so I'm charging. So I saw the rats go, which I thought when I'm looking at it, I thought they went to the left.
Okay,
They went to the
whichever
right.
way.
Whichever way they
I
went,
don't
I'm
know.
going to where all the rats are.
I'm probably confused. So
I'm charging ahead.
you go where you saw the rats. You see that you're in a. Now the problem here is that you're in a hallway where only one person can go down, and Quigley is at the end of this hallway, and he's fighting a horde of rats. So you can't get past Quigley. What are you gonna do?
Oh my gosh.
So I look that way and I see that.
Yep.
I turn around and see anything else.
You see that there are 2 rats that are circling a chain, and they're like getting up on their hind legs, and they're sniffing around and.
I'm killing rats. If I can't go that way, I'm going the other way.
Okay,
Hit
so
the
when
rats.
you switch directions and use another move action to get to those rats, you won't be able to
That's
attack
my-
this round, but you get there. Marcus, you know that your spell's about to end. But just as you're about to flicker into
The
invisibility,
hero!
a hero arrives. But first we get to Lyra's turn.
Yes. I want to cast Can I cast Sanctuary on?
You do not see any of your allies right now.
Where am
You're
I?
not out there yet.
Where you might have to move into.
No,
You're
no.
still with-
I followed. Okay, sorry. So when Quigley took off running and said, "Come on, Lyra," I followed. Like we need to get back.
Okay,
That
well,
lever
this is the
worked.
next turn after you flip the switch, so you need to go move. You need to take
You
those
need to
move
now
actions
follow
to
it,
get there. Yeah.
Now is following.
Following.
Now you're following. Okay. So you get out into the main hall.
Yes.
Which, with your move speed, that's 1 move action. So you have a standard action, which is to cast a spell, or you can take another move action to get into a better position.
I can't see them to cast a spell, right?
You can see. There's plenty
Now I
of light.
can
You
see
know
them.
that to one of your directions there's Krag, and then to the other one there's Quigley.
But I can't see what's happened
You
to
don't
my
know
other
what's
friends.
happening beyond them. No.
Okay, I want to get into position.
Okay. Who are you gonna go help?
Gosh. Probably. Well, I
Or
can't
will
see
you
what's
be
in either of
frozen in
the.
indecision.
No, we
Hurry,
can't. We can't.
hurry.
I know.
Go to one.
I can't
Ooh,
see
pick
which
one.
one.
Krag or
right?
Quigley?
Fine. I'll just go to Quigley.
Okay, you go down the hallway using the remainder of your turn to move towards Quigley. That takes us to Marcus. You flicker back into visibility. Krag, you see this hanging up up against the ceiling is Marcus just as you arrive. And he's like, oh, thank God.
I say the chosen one! Kill! Do what you do! And I keep hanging on
You
to the
keep
thing.
holding on. Okay. Your arm. You've been holding on.
Wait, hold on. No, I don't because I am now visible, so
Yes.
they would be able to see me. And you said they can reach me?
No, they can't because you've hauled yourself up. The problem is now your arms are beginning to tire. So if you want to hold yourself into that position, it's going to require a check, or you could just drop down. I will not drop down, sir.
Hold down. Hold.
Yeah.
Hold.
Yeah,
I'll
okay,
check.
make a strength check.
Sure. I'm on the ground.
Okay, so he save me and then falls crashing to the ground. And now he's like laying at your feet. So the rats are looking at him like, oh, awesome.
Did I
And they're
land?
looking at you like, awesome. They're so happy to see this. Let's see.
You're like, I knew it.
I want to crush one under me. I'm very heavy.
No, there's no crushing any of the rats. Quigley,
Yes.
it's your turn.
Yes. I would like to. Can I advance into the room and stand over
The rats have now there's too many blocking your way. If you tried to step through them, you would definitely provoke attacks of opportunity.
I'm gonna do it.
Okay, try to push your way through the rats.
Yes.
Provoking 4 attacks of opportunity. 2 hits. You take 7 points of damage.
He's invincible.
He is invincible. But you wade through them, kicking them out of the way as they nip at your legs and calves, and now you're standing next to Alex, who is still thrashing on the ground, trying to lay waste about her, though she is definitely at a disadvantage. So what are you doing now?
And I slice at the closest one.
Okay, you slice down at one that looks like it's just about to reach for Alex with its toothy maw.
My turn is over.
What did you get?
A 2 on the die plus 5.
2 on the die? Okay. Okay, so you stab downward, and Alex, you're standing there, and there's a shadow that falls over you, and a sword suddenly, like inches from your head, stabs the stone, and you look up at Quigley, and he's just like, ha 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 ha, yay. And that'll take us to the rats. Alex, you are getting chomped on.
Yeah.
Oh, saving shield.
Shield out?
One of you
Yes.
can block. You can do that against one attack per round.
Giving them
so.
+2 bonus to their AC.
Yes.
It doesn't say just once.
It
says when an ally
Yeah, you
adjacent
can-
to you is attacked, you can block the attack with your shield.
You can make one reaction per round though, so because
did
it's a
it.
reactive thing, so you can make one reaction per round.
All right, I did it.
Okay, that's fine.
Done did it now.
Fine. Alex,
Yes.
one of them looks like it's about to chomp into your neck, but Quigley batters its jaw aside. with the
Thank
shield.
you.
But the second one latches onto your shoulder, and you take 3 points.
Okay, I'm down to 5.
Quigley, the rats around you. 4 rats. They just basically turn around and start nipping at the backs of your legs.
Yes.
That's.
So just backing up for just a second. At the end of yesterday, she didn't go heal all of us, did she?
Yes, I did.
She did.
Yeah, we
Oh,
got
yeah.
full.
We're all full health.
Oh, yeah.
In the day of full. Okay, 2 hits. You're gonna take another 7 points of damage. The rats are gonna divide themselves between easy prey and more difficult prey. Krag, your AC is what?
16.
Doesn't matter. That's a good. That's gonna hit you. You take 4 points of damage as one of the rats chomps into your shins. Marcus, one of them. It knew that you were there and has been rewarded for its patience. But in your no. And it can't. It just nipping at your robe, but can't get flesh.
Sanctuary! Sanctuary!
Wait, what about me?
Lyra, you went this turn. You moved. You took your full action. Yeah, we're still on. We're still on. We'll get to you soon. No worries.
Things I wanna
know.
do.
Alex,
I'm gonna try and attack.
you're gonna try to attack. Go ahead.
I rolled a 16
Okay.
plus my 7.
It's gonna be a net of +3 because you're still on the ground.
Oh, so
So it's 19,
yeah.
which is a hit.
Okay, grab my die. I got a 4 plus my 3 gives me 7.
4 plus 3 is 7?
Yes.
Okay, you jam your blade into a rat's open maw, and you up through the roof of its mouth, and you can actually see the tip of your dagger burst out the top of its head, and you yank it out and just throw the body of this lifeless thing aside. It is dead. Krag, this is the top of a new round. Krag, you're first, and then
How close are the two rats to each other?
Can
I cleave?
You can cleave.
Cleaving away. 19
Yep.
plus 7.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. 8. 8 plus 6. So
Okay,
14.
yeah. So go ahead and roll your cleave attack.
What is with my cleave attack? 4 plus
4 plus
doesn't
+Plus
10.
what?
no
7?
no plus 8.
Plus 8? 12.
4 plus 8.
Okay, 12. Okay, so you try to basically just gulf both of these rats out of your way, and you smash the body of the first one, and it goes flying up and cracks against the ceiling and falls lifeless to the ground. But the second one is so it's still focused totally on Marcus, and its movement is so wild that you aren't able to connect with the follow through to get it. Lyra, now is your turn. You are
Okay.
standing right behind Quigley.
Sure. Can I get through? Is he in the room yet?
Yes, I.
He's in the room, but now he's waded through. Now there's between you and Quigley, there are rats because he has waded through them.
So I can't like heal Alex because that's what I want to do.
If you want to get to Alex, you're passing through a lot of dangerous territory.
Fine. What are you at?
Me?
I'm hurt.
You
I
don't
know.
have a clear path to get to Quigley either.
Yes.
But I thought
I'm
I was.
standing
Because he
right on
waded
top
through
of
the
them.
rats, so now
he
between
is.
you and
You have
him there are
rats.
rats because
have
he went through
rats?
them. Yeah.
Oh, rats. Are they? Do they see me?
rats.
Do they see me?
They seem to be focused on trying to bite him.
Okay, I'm going to. I can only do one thing on one person, right? Like sanctuary
Yes.
would only go to one of them.
One thing, describe one thing.
Sorry, sanctuary would. I can only
Yeah,
cast
that's
sanctuary
right.
on
So
one
one
person,
spell per turn is not gonna is the way that's gonna work. Yeah.
but only on one person.
One person. Yes.
Okay. Okay. Is she up yet?
No, I'm still down.
Still, you're sanctuary.
Okay, if you want to get up to her, and to do that, it's because you don't have clear line
You
of
put
sight.
a bubble in your mouth, Jim. You don't put a bubble in your mouth.
Okay,
You don't
I
have
have
a
to.
clear line of sight.
I mean, can I like? I guess I have to fight them because I got to get to them.
Sure, that's
Don't
acceptable.
get frozen.
You
Do
can
it.
that.
Okay, so I'm gonna fight them.
You move forward and you try to kick at one of the rats. Go ahead and make an attack.
I kick at it.
You can punch or kick. Like, why do you? It's fine. It all does the same thing.
17 plus 2.
That does it. You got him. Don't be so sad about your victory. You have struck the rat.
She's kicking him.
So do I do this?
Yes, that is the one you did.
6.
Oh,
Okay,
there you go.
Plus
That's-
1 is 7.
7.
There you
Okay,
go.
so
Better
you lash
kill
out
this guy.
with your
With a
foot
kick.
or your fist, whichever one you choose.
one.
You said it.
And you just, this rat goes flying from the force of your blow, and it doesn't get back up.
You're like, I'm gonna.
So did I kill it?
You killed it.
You're like, I'm gonna. I'm gonna eat
Marcus.
this one, damn it.
But
I'm crawling.
It's your turn.
I'm crawling away from it.
Okay, you crawl away, that's a
behind,
move
I want to be
action.
behind Krag.
oh, you crawl behind Krag.
Yes.
Okay, that takes your turn then.
I
Quickly.
say, hero.
I use my boatman's carper on the one that she just killed.
Okay, so you raise Father Langdon's copper, and there is a flash of light, and you are bolstered in strength. How many hit points do you gain?
5 temporary.
5 temporary hit points, okay. And plus 2 strength. That's going to be an effective +1 on everything that you do. Rats. There's still 3 living rats attacking Quigley. 2, 3 misses.
And saving shield. Oh no, doesn't need it.
There's the 1. Because she was on. There were 3 on her. And then
Oh, yes, no, I'm
there's
go-
one.
I'm going to use
So,
my
yeah,
saving
We'll
shield.
still want to do that. Yes. It's gonna miss.
Nice.
Marcus, you crawled to safety, so Krag is the only target left. The rat is so confused by what's happening that it's still trying to get around you. It's like, no, I waited for so long to bite that guy. And it leaves itself wide open, and you can take an attack of opportunity against it.
Yeah. Yeah. 9 plus 8.
That gets him.
Kill it! Kill it! Kill it! Ew, ew, ew! Gross, gross, gross!
6 or 3, 9 plus.
Yeah.
Enough is
15. That's enough
the
for
total amount. Yeah.
For 2 rats.
So yeah, this rat is like it's focused on you, and it's trying to come after you and ignoring Krag entirely, and Krag's just like, and just crushes it as it's trying to come at you. Alex.
I'm gonna try and kill it.
All right, kill away.
Nope, I rolled a 1.
Okay, so you go and you try to stab, and your knife goes flying out of your hands and clatters against the wall. You are currently unarmed.
Oh my gosh.
It's your turn.
No, I spin around.
Okay.
We're done in here.
You're done
What
in
do I see? What do I see down the hall?
You see Marcus is standing right there. He's like,
Are you
thank
kneeling
you.
or standing?
Beyond that, you can see that there's still struggle and shadows and movement and the sounds of fighting.
I guess that'll be my one turn to run.
Yeah, you
that
go
way.
rushing forward. You go around Marcus, getting the opposite. You see that Alex is on the ground. She's still thrashing, trying to get this rat off of her. And Quigley is trying to save her, but he's under attack from behind. Lyra is currently blocking the entrance into the room. Yes.
Sorry, dude.
That's all good.
But
I
that'll
don't
take
wanna
your
block.
turn. Lyra, it is your turn.
I don't want to block. Can I
Okay.
go into the room? Have I made it in? Because I kicked a rat?
You made a hole, but if you step forward into that hole, you will have rats on either side of you now.
There's 2.
Yes.
How many are there?
There are
3?
a total of 3.
3. And they all don't see me yet. They didn't see me kill
They
this
know
rat.
you're there. Yeah.
But they're on him
They're
now.
getting this.
So far, but that's not a set guarantee.
Well,
If you present yourself as a more tasty morsel, they may turn on you.
And I'm right
did I
behind
see?
you.
Yeah, I know. So I could run in. But did I see her knife? Like,
Oh yeah,
fly?
you see, yeah. You saw that.
How long is how far is the room? Could I grab it and do that in one turn and get it to her? No, I can't. I gotta go in the room. Right?
Yeah, there's CEO.
All right. Well, I'm gonna have to go into the room because
Okay.
I gotta get out of the way. I see that he's coming.
That all makes sense to me. So you step forward.
Yes.
You fill the gate. You've got rats on the side, but you can still make an attack if you'd like, or you could cast a spell. But if you cast a
I can
spell,
cast a spell.
but if you cast a spell while you're surrounded by rats, they'll get attacks of opportunity.
Oh.
What are you gonna do? Punch or?
Yeah, I'm gonna
All right, you fight.
So I'm not really sure what it is. 13 plus 2.
That gets them. You connect with another solid hit.
Punch or kick? We don't know.
1.
She prefers punch.
Is 2.
Okay, so this is not as effective, but you do manage to strike one of the rats. It is not dead. It is still alive.
But did I give him some kind of damage?
Yeah, oh yeah, you did damage to him. He is hurting now. He is hurting more than he was a moment ago. Marcus, there are no enemies around you. All of your allies have fled, or not fled, but charged into the other room where there's still a raging battle occurring.
And then I look down there and I see the closest rat and I get dazed on it.
Okay, you look down. You don't have line of sight to any of your targets.
really? I don't?
Because
Oh,
Krag is now filling the
And
hallway.
I would move down there to see a rat.
Okay, so
Or
you
to get
move.
line of sight.
Yeah, so you move and try to get yourself into a better position. Krag's still blocking the way, but
Do I see a rat through him or no?
no,
I don't?
no.
Then I go up the stairs.
Oh, okay.
A
So
few
you
steps.
turn back around and go back up the stairs. Okay, gotcha. Quigley, it is your
Yes.
turn.
I will strike the closest rat to me.
Okay, I assume the last one that's still attacking Alex.
Yes.
Okay.
17 plus
You got
my
him.
6 plus 1. 1 plus 3 plus 1, 5.
Okay. Yeah. With your newfound strength, you jam your blade down into this creature's back as it's trying to get at Alex. You skewer it and then rip your blade out and kick the rat across the room.
Yes.
It is dead.
Yes.
My guys.
Got to kill!
2 of them are going to stay on Quigley. One of them is going to, the one that you hit is going to try to bite at you.
Okay.
Is she
Quigley.
close enough that I can use saving shield on her?
She is, yeah.
Yes, I will use
The
saving
2 that take a bite at you miss, and then you turn and
Saving
try to help Lyra. And indeed, the rat is unable to get a chunk out of your
Thank you.
thigh.
Teamwork.
Alex, You're currently not surrounded by rats. You're on the ground. Your knife is across the room, is in the corner. What do you do?
I'm gonna get up,
Okay, you get up. That's a move action.
and then I'm gonna go grab my knife.
You go grab your knife. That takes your turn. Krag. Before you are 3 rats. What do you
Three
do?
rats in front of me.
Yep.
I'm cleaving again for 2.
Okay.
Yeah, 16 plus 8.
Yep. That'll do it. You almost don't need to roll damage. Like I think your damage bonus is enough to
9.
actually individually
That's a 9
kill a
on
rat.
the- 9 on the dice.
So you just again you go for the you try to gulf 2 rats in one swing. Your second attack.
It'll do it though, I think. 8 plus 8.
Is
16.
yeah. So you basically just sweep 2 of these rats.
Yes, and then I rolled maximum damage.
Both of them go flying away from you, slam against the wall. They're
They
lifeless
bounce, like,
models. Yeah, oh yeah.
wall
They
to wall,
just
like-
ping pong around the room. Their lifeless, limp bodies crashing to the ground. There's one final rat left, and it is Lyra's turn. You have
Bless
just
you.
punched this rat. It is looking at you.
Allergic to rats?
Finish it off.
That didn't blow your mind.
But or can I run in? Well, yeah, I can. Okay, fine. Yeah, I'm gonna try to finish one.
Okay.
Oh, 10 plus 2.
12? Okay. You try, but it dances just out of reach as you try to
Dances? They're
snack
dancing
into it.
rats?
Now they're dancing rats.
We're at
They're
10.
dancing.
They're my favorite
Marcus.
kind.
You are standing a few stairs up.
I pressed to digitate.
Okay, you begin to press the digitate.
I don't want rats.
all the rat nastiness off of you.
Oh my god.
He asked why he didn't do that to begin with. We thought that he was going to do that right after he
Yeah.
was dead.
The rat left. Let's see if he's gonna stick around. Yeah, he's hungry and stupid, so he's gonna stick around and try to bite Lyra.
Saving chip.
It is irrelevant, unfortunately. The rat saw its opportunity and seized the moment, and in course seizing her leg, you take 1 measly point of damage.
All right.
Its
okay,
its
one.
toothy maw grazes
disgusting.
your flesh. Alex, you have your knife
More
in hand. You
disgusting
turn
than
around, you
hurt
see
right
there's
now.
one last
I'm going
rat,
for
and
it.
it's
I'm
fighting.
going for it.
Okay, you move around.
I rolled a 16
Yep.
plus my 6.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm going
Oh,
to
yeah,
kill
don't
it,
get 'em,
yeah.
don't get 'em.
I'm going to kill it.
Yeah.
I rolled a 3 plus my 3 gives me 6.
Okay, so you just stalk up to this rat and jam your blade into
Yeah.
its body again,
Yeah.
and again,
Yes.
and again,
Yes.
and again.
Yes, I am. I'm pissed.
And it is
I'm pissed at
bleeding
Marcus.
and twitching and
joking.
soon stops moving.
Is it like a lawn soaker?
Yeah, definitely.
It's like a, it's just like
There's blood, there's
spurting.
rat blood everywhere. But you guys can see that she just keeps hacking into this thing, and it's definitely
I'm
dead. But she is
pissed.
so upset. And after a moment, she calms down,
Could have gone better.
flicks the blood off of her blade. And the battle is over.
Yeah, I guess we should have gone with the Wiz's plan.
How many times do you say that in a game? Very often.
Wait, you didn't hear that?
I heard it.
So we could all use some
Okay,
healing,
yeah,
yes?
I'm on it. All right, is everybody together? Are you hurt?
He's not. He's
No,
upstairs.
he's been a
He-
coward.
I'm gonna use my healing
You were
of
untouched.
channel
everybody.
energy?
Yeah, he didn't
Yeah.
get touched
Sure
at
hope
all.
those rats didn't have any diseases.
3. Sorry, yes. 3.
Okay, everybody is healed for 3 points.
I also want to use a cure light wounds on.
Oh, I'm going to use my own cure light room.
I'm gonna use it on Alex.
Your potion?
I have
spell.
Spell.
You have a spell?
Yeah,
I have
spell.
potion, so.
How much does
Yeah, hold
potion
on
do?
to that. Hold on.
Okay.
8 plus 5.
You said we were
D8.
cured. We were healed for 2 or 1, or 3.
You said 3.
3.
3.
3. Yeah.
See, look at me go.
Raise your hand if you were bitten.
4 plus 5.
Oh no.
Everybody but Marcus. Okay.
14.
We're poisoned or something.
So 3 plus 3, 6 for.
Okay.
6 more?
Okay.
Alex.
So, Alex,
And then
your
I get
wounds
3,
begin to
so-
close. You're feeling much, much better.
Awesome, but we start to foam at the mouth.
I also would like to detect poison.
Okay. Sure.
Can I detect it on myself or on everybody? Because
You focus on one object at a time, but you can cast it so many times. You could spend several minutes doing that. Yeah.
I'm gonna detect poison on my bite.
Okay. You do not detect the presence of any toxic.
Nothing? Okay.
Toxic poisons. Yeah.
How about on my bites?
I'm gonna drink one of my cure light wounds.
Okay.
Because I'm still kind of low.
Okay.
I'm at 14. So it's 1d8 plus 5. Is that
Yes. Potions deal 1d or heal you for 1d8 plus 5. Quickly, after a moment, your temporary hit points
Where's
that
the
you gained are gonna
Yes.
disappear.
I
So-
took them away already. So I believe that we're, we pulled the lever. Things are moving forward in this dungeon.
I walked
Can
back.
Can I use my knowledge dungeoneering to know how much longer, how many more rooms are probably in the dungeon based
That
on
is
size?
really not something that you would
7.
be able to determine. No.
Based on size of the dungeon.
I walk back to the room.
7.
And I say, so, remember when I was like, hey, the person that can detect traps should go down there and see if there's a lever? And then somebody stepped in a trap. It wasn't the person that I suggested go down there.
You
Remember
don't
that?
know that.
Yeah, you don't know
Remember
that.
that?
You don't know that.
Remember that? That thing?
Could I get
said?
another?
I'm sure I'll figure it out at a certain point quickly.
So I'm at 23.
You're spitting a lot. That's
Oh, I am? I'm spitting on people.
Ew.
No, it was when, you
Oh,
were,
in real
when you
life.
were trying to clean your space of the rats. That was the first little spray.
So I'm at.
We've all gotten a little more personal today and gotten a little bit closer.
personal.
Let me hydrate a little bit. I'm losing a lot.
I'm at 23 out of 30.
I'm up to 21 now.
Out of.
24. I drank
Okay.
a potion.
So I'm at 23 out of 30.
okay.
I could use another bit
Now,
of
before
healing.
we go any further, because it's happened a couple times, and I don't really make a big deal out of it, but typically,
I'm a little hurt.
you're injured, but I don't know how many exact hit points you have at any one time, because that would be
hurt
silly.
66%.
Yeah.
I feel maybe 67, 68.
Yeah, Quigley would not be able to say, like, a monetary value to his health.
Probably 69 is
I'm
what
gonna
I feel
use
like.
another one
Ew.
of my healing everybody things.
Channel energy. Okay, you raise your holy symbol to Serene. You ask for her blessing.
6.
Healing light burst forth in a
6.
shower of healing goodness.
I am
Everybody.
Save
healed.
that and store it for
You
later.
cannot.
I
Yeah,
feel
everybody.
much better, almost.
I'm gonna add that to my healed most list.
Yeah.
Now, would Krag
Yes, I am.
think that the
on
rats
the kill
would
list.
carry
Tell me what
anything?
Krag
Kill
thinks.
count.
I think he would.
Heal count. I haven't healed
I
you.
believe he would.
I don't get credit
But I
for
could. Do I have to do
What are you trying to
survival-
determine?
Survival check.
For what? What do you want to
Yeah.
If we
do?
were
Because you don't
sick,
fight,
or
you
if they
cower
Make
away.
a knowledge nature check.
rats carried
I
diseases.
said it.
It was going to be good, but then it turned on me.
But I'm glad you're not hurt.
Yabba. No. I rolled a 5 and it's 4, so 9.
What's happening?
Okay. Yeah, I mean they're extremely large rats.
Yeah.
Vicious.
Probably wasn't a great
mangy.
thing.
I mean, but there's nothing that you.
Were we all bitten?
No, except for Marcus.
Hey,
I wasn't bitten.
wait a second. Oh, nothing's happened to our bites, right? Nothing. I was thinking, what if we tried the ring on and seeing if that heals our bites? And nothing
So-
worked when we weren't bitten, but it might be interesting to
But
see.
wait,
what
we
happened
don't
if
know
we-
what's going, right? We don't know.
The ring does
We don't-
Yeah, you really have no reason to think that,
That
you're
anything's
under an effect.
wrong.
Right,
other than
because
I
he's just
who was
asked us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've healed, I've helped heal that, right? So it doesn't matter.
Bitten. Doesn't matter. Probably. You're probably okay.
So,
I want you to know that one of my favorite things to do is to make you think that something
Yes.
really bad is going to happen and then
Learning.
nothing does. But also sometimes something really bad does happen. So me being unhelpful is on purpose.
You lost
I
your
just
cork.
want you
Yeah.
to know that.
It's
That's
under
helpful.
That's also just general real life for him.
What if we just
Yeah.
go see what was at that door in the lever? I think all of us should go together.
Are we all healed?
Yes, well.
Yeah, yeah, we
enough.
should.
Yes.
I am feeling 110%.
I am feeling 99%.
I lost a spell.
that's good.
Oh, that sucks.
What was
I had
it?
to use a spell.
Was
one?
it
Vanish.
mage armor? Oh, it wasn't. Oh, vanish.
At least you can't run away from this next fight.
All right,
Yeah.
let's go toward the door. Is the thing still open?
Legs still work.
Is the
It's still
door
open.
still
Walk
open?
over
Yeah,
to you
everything-
quickly.
We are
Everything else has
all
changed.
going to go together.
And I prestidigitate you.
We are all going together.
North Marcus?
I'm covered in blood.
To be
Water.
fair, that's probably something
Did
that
we
you
just
are
become best
comfortable with.
That's true. All right.
I told you quickly. I'm
All right,
so
guys, we're gonna.
All right.
Yes,
We have
Krag?
to relight torches
No, it hasn't been an hour yet.
All
Yeah.
All right, I'm picking up
All
my
right,
torch.
let's
I
go
get my
towards
staff.
the door.
That is glowing.
All right.
Lead the way.
Everyone, watch out for that rock.
It doesn't matter now.
It could open up more.
Yeah, I could. Let's just not chance it. Let's lead the way, Krag.
Great.
Great.
Yeah, so we're moving down the hallway.
Moving down the hallway. At the end of the hallway, there is another of the stone doors with Krag's hammer inscribed on the surface.
We'll try putting it up again.
Oh no, he hit the last one.
I know, but
Sorry.
maybe this is different.
We got to go through the whole process every time.
Let me go back up and put it on the altar. Maybe that. I
Then
take
with
it.
the ring on, and then with the ring off.
I take it and just ding.
Ding dong.
Touch.
Okay.
The
Well, you
hammer.
just
I go like
nothing
this.
happens.
Okay,
Nothing happens.
can I look for
Put it on. See if that works. Maybe
It's
that'll
the
work.
same
this
door.
time.
Jim?
Yeah, it looks to be
'Cause it
the
didn't
same.
work
I
that
smash
time.
it like I smashed the
Okay.
other one.
When you raise your hammer and give it a proper strike, the door slides aside to
All right.
reveal another chamber beyond.
Quigley, don't you think you could do that too? If you only had that hammer.
Beyond the second carved stone door is a massive room, maybe 60 feet across, that your light barely fills. Just inside the doorway is an inscription in the floor. Across the room, just at the edge of your light, you make out the sight of another stone door.
So what does the inscription say?
The inscription says, "Prove your conviction in blood."
You have blood on you?
It's all over my jacket.
Why don't we use that blood?
My,
No, I.
Oh, that's not really
it
fair.
has
have
to be.
I
blood.
believe someone has to give blood.
I can heal.
Am I still? Do I still have my blood on myself from being bitten?
Yeah, there is blood on everybody except Marcus at this point.
Hey,
Oh, and me.
while
He
we're
prestidigitated
all just real anxious to give blood, maybe again, just throwing it out here, crazy old Marcus. Maybe we don't continue with the whole blood giving thing, to the unknown.
Okay,
being
well,
that's
do
asking
you want to
for
walk
blood.
forward and see what happens?
Absolutely not. I would suggest we take this ring that Magic's clearly looking for and go back.
Is that what he's looking for? Are we just doing this?
I don't know.
I don't think so, no.
Guys, if that is what he's looking for and we are going down a hallway of
It is
nothing,
Sir Krag's tomb.
that is kind of cool.
Wait, it's my
Two?
More true than you know, Quigley.
No, it's Sir Krag's tomb.
Temple. It's a temple.
What?
He's the chosen one.
It could be really cool at the end. Okay, fine.
Right, so the magic item that we found, we should take back to Magnic and be done with it.
Well, he just made a really good point.
But
that this
we've
really end
come
well.
so far.
Yes.
To
What in the world?
So, we've come so far to what?
You've come so far to a large open room.
All right, so let's just do this blood thing and get going.
Well, we don't know what to do.
How many times is that said?
Let's trap check.
Are there no
I was going to,
alarms
but-
going off in anybody's head?
Let's just do this blood thing, guys. In Krag's tomb.
Can I detect traps?
How are you going into the room?
Yes.
Or just at the edge of the room? Or the thing about detecting traps is it gets really tricky. You kind of really got to be specific about where you're looking. For example, if you're like, I want to go across the room and check the door for traps, okay, you go across the room. But if you're
I
like, no,
see.
I want to check step by step
Okay,
forward.
let me check
So-
step by step first.
Okay, so right at the inside of the door, you begin to scour the ground. You remember the pressure plate that Quigley pointed
Right.
out, so you're making sure that there's no more of that. Go ahead and make your check.
Rolled a 7 plus my 7.
Okay. You're fairly certain that the stone floor is solid and that there's nothing immediately that jumps out at you as out of place or looks like it could be dangerous.
Okay, now I'm going to detect the door.
So you're gonna go across the room?
Yes.
Okay. Now this is a big, this is like 60 feet, so you're gonna go. You're going?
Yeah.
I'm going to go with her.
Okay.
All right. You move forward.
Oh, here we go.
The chosen one needs to put blood down.
Is everybody following or
No.
No.
no?
No.
Okay. Are you guys in the hallway still?
No, I'm in the room.
Okay, you're moving in the room?
I'm still at the doorway. And I see
Why?
them going. Why are you just walking in?
I
I
honestly
mean, Alex
think we need
is
to
she's
do
just like, screw
inscriptions
this, I'm
first.
going forward. So what are you
It's
doing,
like-
Krag?
She checked at least 2 feet for traps.
I know. I'm gonna step into the room.
Are you stepping through the room? Quigley,
I'm next.
Yes.
are you in the room or out of the room?
Yes,
think
I'm in the
she's-
room. I'm walking with her.
Lyra
and I
said,
okay.
Lyra
I'm
said she
next
just
to
stepped
her.
into the
You're
room.
next
Yeah,
to
or
Krag.
him, sorry.
Marcus,
I'm just leaning on the wall.
In the
in
room?
the room or out of the room?
Oh, in the hallway.
In the hallway.
Oh, we're not gonna
Okey-doke.
have him because the door's gonna
Here
close.
we go.
Well, wait, hold on. I'm not. Sorry. I'm trying to figure out the word. Like, I'm in the doorway. Like, where the door would close, I am leaning against.
That's not a very good place.
That's even better.
Well, I wouldn't imagine anything.
Yeah.
Why would I have any reason to believe
Okay.
that there would be
That's
anything
fine.
that would
I
happen?
get you. Okie dokie. As you are moving forward, okay? Marcus, you're the first to notice this. There is a rumbling nearby, and the stone begins to... And just as the door had slid aside, it begins to slide against your back. And you realize that if you don't move immediately,
Guys.
you are about to be crushed and cut in half. What do you do?
I move into
In or
the
out?
room.
In?
Yeah, I move into the room.
In
I go,
the room.
guys,
And then we turn around and
You
see
turn around, the door
closed.
slides shut, and there is a crash of stone. Then the rumbling grows louder and longer, and a shower of dust falls from the ceiling. In the center of the room, a swirling orb of blue light appears, and a gust of wind whips through the room, nearly bowling you all over with its ferocity. When the light and wind die away, you find yourselves looking up at a massive green monstrosity, muscles bulging under thick green hide, and the creature roars a challenge, hefting a massive club the size of a young tree. Roll initiative.
And then I yell, well, at least we're all together.
18 plus 6 gives me 24.
20 on the die, baby.
Wow.
Another Michael Jordan initiative roll.
Y'all are going fast.
23, Michael
So
Jordan.
I'm
14.
That's fine.
I rolled a 12. I mean, I rolled an 8 plus my 4 gives me 12.
We're gonna have Krag first. Quigley, you were at what?
24.
Was anybody above 24?
No.
No, it's a
I have
14.
a 23.
Yeah, okay, so it's actually gonna be Quigley, then Krag. Wow. Quigley.
He was even more ready because he was closer
He was,
to
but
it.
he's closer to it.
He was way
he was
closer to
waiting.
it.
Okay, you were what?
12.
12?
14.
We don't need to talk about it.
Last?
I rolled
Last?
1
Gotcha.
plus
You're at the door.
I'm at a 3.
1 plus 2.
I don't know why I'm off track, but you had what?
14.
14.
But
so
you
that's
made it in the
Lyra,
You
Alex,
didn't get crushed.
Marcus.
Yeah, you helped us.
Quigley, you are first to go. You see this huge beast ahead of you.
I stride boldly forth and
Then
attack it.
you stride boldly forth, and it reaches out with its huge club and takes a swing at you as you move into its reach. It has
A tree
a
trunk.
very large reach, so you, in order to get close to it, expose yourself to an attack. But you duck under just in time, and you feel the rush of wind as this massive trunk of a tree just slices over your head. And you get into range and jab your blade into its blubbery hide, maybe, possibly.
6 plus 6 is 12.
Okay, you try to, but you actually strike its bony knee, but your blade does not even seem to register. It just twitches, and you are now staring up at this huge thing. Krag.
So
Quigley has just charged forward, and
Yeah.
he's in it.
And every time something calls out and challenges,
Yeah.
I-
You got to match it. You
I
gotta go
roar
harder.
back. I'm matching it.
110%.
I'm raging
Yeah.
out.
You go full barbarian rage.
Full barbarian
Yelling
rage.
in your cries echoing in the chamber.
And then I yell, we have to flank. Can I yell something still, or is that going to take my turn away
You
like it did
can
before?
yell something. I'll allow it.
We have to flank them.
Okay. And
yell, "Flank 'em," I charge
then the
forward.
bloodlust takes over, and you charge forward. Power attacking?
Power attacking
Okay.
this stupid thing. Do I get hit with a trunk?
No, you can only make one attack of opportunity per round.
Oh,
roll
this is
1.
good. That's the best thing that could have happened.
So the worst thing, a number 1 on
Yes.
the die. Okay, so normally it would only take one attack of opportunity round, but you have charged forward and fumbled so badly that you skid on some loose.
was my yell loud though?
It was very
Did my
loud.
yell?
It was,
did
it was a
beat its
great yell. Let's see if there's a second yell to match it. Indeed, you are struck solidly. It is irrelevant to this, and he doesn't even get to you by the time this happens.
know,
Crag,
I'll try.
you feel
A tree.
this
I
thing
hit by a
just
tree.
slam into you.
I'm probably flying into the wall.
You take 14 points of damage.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
No.
I go over to.
We're gonna die.
My turn first.
Darn it.
We're gonna die.
Seeing you coming at it and just get stopped cold, he's just gonna raise his club up and smash down on you again.
Saving throw?
Relevant at this point, sadly.
Right.
Crag.
Here, I'm gonna put my shield and I'm gonna try to stop a tree trunk.
Crag, you take 11 more points of damage. This thing just
Sweet.
bashes you into the ground. Now, Lyra, it is your turn. You see that Crag
Yes.
is getting hammered.
I'm gonna go and touch him and heal him at least a little bit.
Greg's getting hammered, guys.
So you move up just out of reach of this thing's club, and you reach in and you lay your healing hand upon him. Are you using your?
Cure Light Wounds on one instead of my Burning Disarm.
Okay,
So 6.
Crag, you are healed for 6 points
hell
of damage.
yeah.
You're feeling better, but you are still feeling the pain of the
I'm feeling
strikes.
so much better.
Alex.
All right, I'm gonna flank,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna attack.
Okay, you, in order to get all the way around, it'll take
Not
your full
doing
movement,
well.
but next round
But
you'll be
I'm
a flanking
better than I
position.
was.
So
Okay.
you move all the way around, taking a wide berth, wary of the tree trunk. It doesn't have another chance to take a swing at you. Next round you'll be in flanking position.
Okay.
Marcus,
I'm
you
away
see
from this
Krag
thing,
just
right?
getting just smashed with this club. You're
Cast.
far back, yeah.
I cast a level 2 sleep on it.
Okay. There is a burst of light around this thing's head, and it doesn't even register it at all.
What in the world?
Unfortunately.
Quigley,
Because I'm
of round 2.
against them, like close to the
You're
monster,
close to it,
can
yes.
I take a slightly better advantage to it to be in a flanking position and attack?
Quigley, she's already in. You're already flanking with her. She already moved into his flanking position.
All right, so I'm attacking with flanking.
You are, and that is going to give you a +2 on your attack roll. Nope. Okay.
I rolled a 1.
Ah, good. Yes. So you slam your blade into this thing's bony leg again, and the reverberations travel up your arm. Roll a check to see if you can hold on to your blade.
Oh my
a
gosh.
strength.
Yes, it'll be strength based.
5 plus 3, 8.
Okay, so you let your hand just like spasms, and your blade clatters to the floor at your feet. Krag, you are like, you're 10 feet away right now, so you can shift upward without taking another attack of opportunity, but that'll put you out of range from Lyra, but you know that if you want to take a swing at this thing, you're gonna have, there's no choice but to move further up into the battle. What are you gonna do?
Can I wait for an opening?
You can withhold.
Can I wait for kind of hold for an opening?
What's gonna be the
If
trigger
it
for?
is it still, it's still focused on me?
It seems to be, yeah. Although now it's looking down at this pathetic little creature at its feet who's unarmed, so it may.
Can I give him Shield of Faith without my turn?
No,
or I
not
have
without
to wait?
your turn. That has to be on your turn.
Wait.
So, what are you doing, Krag?
So it's either go forward and get hit with a tree trunk, or
I could get hit by a tree trunk.
yeah. You know what? I'm gonna try for another power attack. I'm
Okay,
pissed.
so you shift forward, which is fine. It doesn't. You're just taking a 5-foot step, so it doesn't provoke. You're now within range of it. You take a swing at it. Go ahead.
20.
On the die?
Dice.
All right, that is a critical hit. So you're both of your d6s are, you're going to double the die damage, and then
I don't roll again to see.
No, that's only.
no,
You only
for
confirm-
20 on the die
Oh,
is
20 on the die.
is
critical hit.
automatic.
So what'd you say about d6s?
So you're going to double what you see on the die, then add
And
your bonus.
add my rage
add your bonus what?
Plus
my
your power attack.
bonus.
Yeah.
Oh, come on.
One hit wonder.
A 6 and a 2.
Okay, so that's 16 plus
16
Wow.
plus 4. 20.
plus your regular bonus.
Wait,
What do you normally add?
I'm raging, I get plus 8 damage. So I
20.
have a 6 and a 2, so I have 8.
Right, so you're doubling that to 16.
Oh, doubling at 16, you're right, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Plus 8 gives you 24.
Plus 4, 28.
28 points.
Math wizard.
Wow.
Dead right away.
That's crazy.
Holy bejeebus.
The killing?
You
Strongest.
smash this thing in the leg, and you can tell. Actually, I'm sorry. The Warhammer is a triple critical weapon. So
What is it? Wait, what?
it was 8. It's 24 is your base
32.
damage. So 24 plus 4 is 28 plus 8
36.
is 36 points of damage.
Holy moly.
You crash your hammer into this thing's leg and knock it aside. And it doesn't go down, but it's wobbling, and you can tell it's limping on its leg now. And you can see the sudden shock and like horror at what you like what you've just done to it.
Oh, you thought that tree trunk was enough?
It is almost stunned, and then it just not knowing really what else to do. Now it knows it has to kill you now, so it raises up its tree trunk club
Awesome.
and tries to slam it down on
Saving
you.
shield.
But it's so thrown off balance by the power and ferocity of your assault that it
Can't
just
even hold
slams
its tree trunk.
its club into the stone floor. There's a puff of dust, and the floor actually shakes, but it misses you cleanly. Lyra, you see that maybe this battle might go in your favor. What are you gonna do? Both of your friends are currently out of reach because they've stepped up. You can step up, and if you take a 5-foot step, they'll be in touch range, so if you want to do more spells. But you'll also be within its reach, so if you cast a spell within its reach,
It might
be bad.
It could get me.
Yeah.
But I can't, like, can I... So I have to be close to them to give them Shield of Faith?
Yeah, you have to be able to touch them.
Well, this is just a problem. Can I... okay, well, I guess I mean, he's hurt pretty badly, right? Like, this creature?
Okay, but you saw, like, Krag
Yeah.
just, like,
Okay,
decimated.
I'm gonna take a chance and, like, step up
Okay.
to, like, help them.
Did the bone
Okay, so you
pop
just
out?
shift forward.
Yeah.
So now you're within range of them. Are you going to do anything else, or are you just
Yes.
going to wait?
Can I
Lead death.
touch him again
Okay.
with Cure Light's Wounds, taking
Cure
away
Light
my
Wounds? Okay.
sanctuary?
So you begin chanting and casting your spell and concentrating, and the creature sees an opportunity and tries to smash you. What's your AC?
Saving shield.
AC.
You already reacted once this
16.
round.
What?
Huh?
AC 60.
16.
16? Okay. You are struck by this thing's blow.
I would have gotten a 6.
You take 16 points of damage.
Oh, I'm almost dead.
And
Okay.
now you can make a concentration check to try to complete the spell, but if you fail, the spell will fizzle. You'll use up the slot, and you'll lose the spell. So go ahead and roll a d20. What'd you get?
7.
7? Yeah. So you try to, but the sudden shock of pain,
my
the
gosh.
magical energy just fizzles, and nothing happens.
Okay.
But you are left breathless from the shock of getting hit. Alex, you are in prime position to do what you do best.
Going.
Okay.
I rolled a 4 plus my 7.
Okay. You try to pick at it, but its hide is too thick. You don't seem to be doing anything, and it's really frustrating. You need to get a better angle maybe next time. Marcus, you saw Lyra just get smashed. You see it's hurt, but it's also still very dangerous. What are you gonna do?
I cast magic missile. Pew pew.
Okay, pew pew. 2d4 damage.
What am I doing here? 9 total damage.
9 total damage. Oh,
nice.
Okay, good. It's no 36, but it's good.
Yeah.
Don't worry.
Okay, 2 bolts of energy go flying forward, striking this thing in the face. It seems quite confused. Why you're all? It has smashed. Why are you not all dead? This doesn't make any sense to it. Quigley, your blade is on the ground.
I'm going to go pick it up,
Okay, you reach down, you pick up your blade.
and I swing it.
Okay, you swing forth.
14 plus
Nice.
my 6 gives me a 20.
All right, that'll do it. You connect.
kill it.
And your blade penetrates its blubbery hide.
5 plus my 3 gives me 8.
8 points of damage. Sink your blade into its flesh. It cries out in pain, but it is still standing. Krag.
So Krag's going to get the kill.
Power attack. No.
Tell me you rolled a 1.
No, you
No, I rolled
2.
a 3.
Oh, 3.
So 13 minus 1, 12.
Stop doing it.
Jim's making stuff happen. What you doing, Jim?
The timer went
Got
off,
a,
and it's
got a little timer? Your muffins done?
literally never going to end, apparently.
Did your muffins end?
I had a 3 on the die plus a 10 minus a 1, so 12.
Not good enough. You are unable to connect.
Oh boy.
That takes us to the creature.
Who's it going
Eeny,
for?
meeny, miny. Krag.
Oh yeah.
Crap.
Noticing that you are the most dangerous of the foes surrounding it, it takes a mighty swing at you and
Saving
crushes down on you.
Saving shield.
You take 12 points of damage.
My saving shield did nothing.
That was not enough that time. Lyra,
Yes.
what are you doing?
Well, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm a little dazed at the moment.
Remember,
You
he's
are.
not
That was a
focused.
powerful hit.
He's not focused on you anymore.
The
I
barbarian
can-
is about to die.
I'll try to hit him.
You're gonna move up. Okay, so you shift forward and ready your fists for action. Go ahead and
Yeah, but the thing is not focused on
that?
her.
I've never used that before.
Yeah, of course you can.
I'm gonna use a stunning fist.
okay.
I don't know what that is, but
You
11. 11 on the die.
okay? Yes.
Plus 1. Or plus 2, sorry.
Okay.
13.
So, using a technique that you were taught meant to stagger your foes, you channel your energy through your fist and punch as hard as you can, but you are unable to connect. That takes us to Alex.
Going for it again.
Shifting around, figuring you've got a much better angle this time.
Maybe not. I got a 6 plus my 7.
Okay, so the creature
11,
that you are
13,
trying, you're trying, but it's thrashing around and you're unable to get, if it would just stop and stay still for a moment, but it's surprisingly mobile for a huge, massive, lumbering beast. And that takes us to Marcus.
Magic missile!
Pew pew! If he kills it with magic missile.
Then we'll be alive.
Yeah.
Then we'll be alive.
Yeah, I mean, that's true. That's
Probably
yes.
the end of that sentence, yes.
7.
7 points of damage.
Yes. Fall.
You see the creature
fall.
is
Blown over.
staggering under the
the
assault, but it is tough and it is standing firm. Quigley.
I'm going in for the death blow.
You gotta yell, death blow.
No, don't yell.
Nat 20!
On the die with the death blow.
Oh, that's death blow.
Seeing an
blow.
opening, you jam your blade up into its belly.
8!
Ah!
16! Plus
blow.
19 points!
Death blow.
Death blow!
Jam
my
your blade up into this thing's belly and
You got the
rip it
biggest
across its flesh, opening it like a sack of guts and blood.
Scream like
still
Sir
out.
Krag! Sir Krag has taught me to scream, and I scream like Sir Krag!
Guts and blood spill forth onto the floor. The creature topples to the side and lies dead at Quigley's feet.
That was impressive. I'm slow
Wow.
clapping that.
That's a good
Okay, I'm healing everyone. Okay,
I'm gonna start looting.
I yell, he vultured your kill, Krag!
I'm using my 30. Kill.
Okay.
I mean, not kill, heal. 4 for everyone.
Okay, everybody feels the healing light of Serene.
I didn't even get hurt. I didn't get hurt
I'm
either.
sorry.
I feel fantastic.
Okay, I'm doing it again.
Okay.
I don't know why.
Is there a better, more effective way to just heal
I would.
you and Sir Krag?
I don't think so.
No, not really at this point.
Yeah.
I don't know how many cure lights
I
you have
begin
left.
looking around the room.
4.
Okay.
Do you have any more spells left for the day, or did you use
Just
them all?
1.
Okay.
You could use one cure
The
light.
creature
on either you
was
or Krag
clad in
if you
basically
want
just a
to.
loincloth and has a giant club. There's really
Oh, just
nothing
like
on
that's
the
just
body.
like Krag.
Yeah, that you find.
Just like Krag.
Hold on. I'm going to use another one.
The same thing.
Yeah, because I only have one of these. So
He
it's
came
either
out of the
two-
doorway, right?
No, he
let's
just
see what we
appeared
can
in a
reach
flash
in
of
on.
Did the
whirlwind.
doorway
Oh,
open?
that's right.
4.
The door
The other
is
door has not been
open.
opened yet.
I begin looking around the room.
Okay, it's just a wide, massive, open
How many more
space.
did you
You are
Or was
looking
that-
around,
No,
you're
it's
searching,
four
you're not
for
seeing
either.
anything.
Oh.
The only other thing is
Well,
that
2
there was
times?
the
Yes.
there's the door that
So
you
you
came
got
in,
8.
Okay.
and there's
Well,
the
you got
door that
4
was across the room,
3
and
times.
it's a third door that has Krag's hammer inscribed upon it.
I'm sorry,
Great.
I've been healing. What did
Okay.
you say?
Another door with.
He's
Krag's hammer.
searching things, so you're concentrating on this anyway.
Also going to cure light wound you.
Is that like an extra one you have?
Yes, with my shield of faith. So I'm getting rid of that.
Okay.
6 points plus
yeah.
3. 9. Holy moly! Lots of healing.
That was a lot of work, guys. I used 2 magic missiles.
Wow.
I say, Sir Krag, this other door needs a good knocking on.
What about the inscription?
Yeah, seriously, we could have done that first.
Well, I think that meant that this creature's blood is enough, so let's just pound on this door.
Does the creature bleed, Jim?
It
does. Oh, it
soaked
bled.
in this
Why
creature's
did we use
blood.
that?
If it bleeds, we can kill it.
So, is the blood trickling on a design in the floor and it's going into a
That's
thing?
what I'm thinking.
and
There's
it's-
no.
He just
other
said
thing.
the other door
Actually,
has the
you're
same
looking
mark.
at the body, and you notice that the body itself is beginning to shrink down and fade away, and you're watching in sort of confused bewilderment as it slowly just disappears from view. Krag, Marcus, make a knowledge arcana check.
I will make a knowledge arcana check. Look how well I'll do. Gosh, I'm smart. 5 plus 11, 16.
You know, I mean, seeing this, it's fairly obvious to you that this creature, I mean, first of all, you saw it just appear, and then after it died, you saw it disappear. You know that this was a conjured creature. It is not born of this plane, and it, after its death, has simply, its body no longer exists here in the material plane.
Looking at the ring.
Okay, nothing is striking you as out of the ordinary.
What time is it during? What time is it?
Of day?
Day, yeah.
Lunchtime.
Yeah, lunchtime.
We didn't eat yet.
We have lunch.
I look at Krag and I say, hey, Krag, since, we just do stuff sometimes, mind if I just do something?
Say yes.
Sure.
Cool. I use the ring. Activate the ring.
How do you do that?
I don't know. Got use magic device. I would assume that I know how to activate it. Do I not?
You try all of the standard methods that you know how. You say a variety of common activation words. You punch for go ring now. You try like just everything that you can think of, and nothing seems to cause anything to happen.
Heart.
Wind. Water.
Fire.
None of it seems to work
So
at all.
it's just.
So are we
it's-
not going to hit the door?
Yeah, it's
No
only,
Captain
okay.
Planet.
It's only
Gotcha.
lunchtime. I'm gonna use my cure light wounds because I got pummeled. So it's a. You said 8 plus 5.
It's a bold strategy, Cotton.
Dude, yeah. 5 plus 5. I feel better. Okay, I feel better. I'm so mad and exhausted, and
Hangry.
now my AC is down. I'm tired, right?
You are pretty
From-
tired right now, but I mean, it's only going to be for a minute. I mean, actually, after all the things that you've done at this point, you're feeling okay again.
How many rounds did that go?
That was only, I think, four rounds.
Almost
Okay.
died in 4 rounds.
Yeah,
Sure.
it was quick.
I'm, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I gonged that door.
Okay, you move forward. You strike the door. As before, the door slides aside, and beyond, the third stone door has opened, and beyond that is a tiny chamber with nothing in it but a block of stone. Atop the stone block is a statuette warrior carved of wood, held by a steel chain. The chain is clasped together by a stone seal, and carved into the seal is the image of Krag's hammer. There's an inscription on the stone. It says, "Your destiny is at hand, your victory is nigh. Strike now."
So Krag, do it, strike it now.
I cast Mage Armor on myself.
Okay, guess Mage Armor on your
Strike.
So Krag, strike now. Destiny at hand. You can be a hero. You are a hero, but
He's
that
already
could be
a hero.
more heroic.
Here's the thing.
Yes, Bastion
Got
with
it.
help with rock.
Striking now.
Okay, you strike now. As you crush the stone seal, the chain snaps open, and there is a crack like thunder that reverberates in the stone and in your bones. Suddenly, you are all thrown backwards by a violent force. Smoke boils forth from the small wooden statuette, but does not fill the space. Instead, it seems to coalesce into an indistinct but contained form. you notice two pinpoints of golden light brighten and hang in the mass of black fog in the shape of two malevolent eyes. I am released. My coming was foretold. You have brought me once again. I am released.
What in the
The
world?
black fog lifts into the air,
no.
darting through the massive arena in a howling mass like fury-given voice, before disappearing down the hallway from whence you came, towards the entrance to the temple and out of sight. You are all left stunned and with a growing sense of intense dread as you trade bewildered glances with one another. And that, my friends, is where we will call it a day.
Oh, wow.
Excellent work getting through the temple. I guess we will have to wait until next week to see what has been released and what these brave heroes have unleashed on the world. Thank you for watching. We've had a ton of fun tonight. I hope you have too. I also hope that you will go ahead and head over to limitless-adventures.com/dragons to get the free encounters that they have prepared for you. I want you to have those things. Just go there, do it, and then come back next week and find out what comes next on Dragons and Stuff. Thank you.
Woo! Wow, that was a thing. Or it wasn't. Who knows? We're filming this separately, so hope you enjoyed it. If you did enjoy it, watch some more. If you didn't, well, maybe watch us live instead, and you'll enjoy us that way. And then that way you can chat with us and give us your suggestions, give us your feedback. You can also review the show. You do all this at facebook.com/dragons and stuff, and you can watch us at 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time on Fridays. Otherwise, feel free to stop on by, give us a like, and tell us all your thoughts, feelings, fan art, whatever it is, over there. Thanks so much, guys.